Hi, it is Monday, I believe, the 17th. Sorry about all the redness. This is my bedroom. When Mom and Dad bought this house, this room was already painted red. Anyway, I was trying to do a tutorial, step-by-step tutorial to show you all how I was doing these squares for this blanket. Oh my God, I got yarn everywhere. It's a Jack and Lydia, and it's an older pattern that was on Ravelry. And the original person that had it passed it on. She passed away anyways, and the kids in Pennsylvania had me make a blanket prior with this pattern and finish off what she started. So that was anyway, I am going to show you the square. Don't mind my mess up here. I moved in with my mom in 2008 to help take care of my father. He was passing away, and I had to come back and help do his kidney dialysis since I was a medical assistant. And this is a picture of one of the squares finished. Here, I'll turn my camera around. So there's some of the squares. Anyway, yeah, I had the blanket almost done, this one. The first one I did was in pink, and it was a twin size. The lady started to make a baby blanket, and she passed, I'm walking around. She passed away. So, she had like 3 squares done, and I had to figure out what she did to extend those squares. The original squares are 4-inch. By the time we did what she started, and her squares came out to be about 10 inches a piece, because at the end of each square she did her own thing. Okay, so it was all right. I mean, it worked out. It took me forever to make the blanket. And now I'm working on the one for the other little girl that's purple. And yeah, I was almost done. I was down to doing the border. And my neighbor came over. She's also my friend. And we go to prayer, you know, the Bible study together and church together. Anyway, she noticed I had 2 of my squares stitched in backwards. I joined them backwards. I was so PO'd. They were in different sections of the blanket. So, needless to say, I had to frog parts of the blanket. I've been ill for a while, off and on for the past 2 months. I can't shake this crap. Now the doctor's thinking after antibiotics and that didn't work that I actually have a virus. And it's all up here in my upper parts. Yeah. Anyway, I am a walking pill bottle. I'm taking my normal 3 pills that I have to take. I'm taking antihistamines on top of that. Zinc, my vitamins, vitamin C, Mucinex, and I went and I felt so cruddy still. I went and got elderberry syrup the other day. Oh, and then she wants me to spray nasal spray up my nose to try to combat this. First, she suggested a neti pot. No way. I tried that crap before, and I don't like it. Yeah, maybe it cleans out your sinuses, but my ex-boyfriend was using one, and it gave him more issues. So I don't like the neti pots. Anyway, we're at the virus stage, I guess. I gotta ride it out. I'm so hoping spring hurries up and gets here. Summer, I love, my favorite season of the year. I was born in the spring. Not a fan of winter at all. So anyhow, that's where I stand with this blanket. I've got to make this last square I was trying to do to show y'all. So then I've got to reattach rejoin the squares. I found a pattern on YouTube that I sort of kind of like, and that's what I'm using. And then where the 4 squares meet, I don't like the join there, how it looks. So what I'm going to do is crochet some little pansies maybe, or a similar flower, and attach those on top of each of those areas that are joined where the 4 squares come together to hide that ugly join. I'm really fussy. I am such a fussy person. I'm like OCD about this stuff. When I used to do ceramics, my instructor slash partner in crime used to get on me about that because he said, you're too much of a perfectionist, Sheila. You just need, your work is beautiful. You know that you made a boo-boo. Nobody else sees your mistake. Well, that's just me. Always been that way. I can't help it. I'm a perfectionist, I guess, of sorts. And I'm harder on myself than I am anybody else. So that's just where I stand. Anyway, that's all I've got to say today is like, hopefully everybody's staying warm. And if you're living down south, I'm jelly. I'm so jelly. I wish I could get the heck out of Ohio and live in the south. My happy place actually would be Savannah, Georgia area. I absolutely love architecture. I absolutely love all the old history. I love going to Tybee Island. I love going to Wormslow Plantation. I love going to Bonaventure Cemetery. I love going down on River Street. I like walking through the little squares. Oh, I love Forsyth Park. Just all the old history is amazing down in Savannah. They have a great art academy called SCAD. And I love going through there and seeing what the young kids are doing. And it's just, oh my God, I can't encourage you enough to make a trip to Savannah, Georgia. Anyways, have a blessed day, everyone. I will talk to you later. I just need to get some equipment so I can do some tutorials. I've got a birthday coming up. Maybe I'll get lucky this year. Maybe my kid will get me something that I can use. Anyways, stay warm, stay safe, stay blessed. God bless you all.